Chad, I got you.
Yo,
Chad.
what's going on, Danny?
How's it going, buddy?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm well. I'm well. How are you?
I'm good, man. Shoot, I've been enjoying all of this Kanye, Kanye controversy.
What? Yeah. What do you think about it? Because I actually saw on your Instagram because I follow you on Instagram now, and then you have you have an album coming out
I have,
or just a
uh,
single?
I have, I have something in the works right
All
now.
right.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be dropping some new music at the beginning of next year, though.
All
But
right. Well,
that's it.
you'll get my ringing. You'll get this Jews endorsement.
Hey, well, shoot, I'm good in the music industry apparently.
There
But,
you
uh,
go. Do
I
you know
was
any
going to
Jew?
say.
Chad, do you know any Jews?
That's funny. I was just thinking that when you said that for real, and you made me think I did have a Jewish friend in high school,
Okay.
and I had
Because I will say.
he helped.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Oh,
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
oh no, I was just going to say a little story about him real quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Go
I
ahead.
was selling, I was selling candy in 11th grade for my chemistry teacher or whatever, like one of those candy drive things or whatever.
Yeah.
But I got real high all semester, and I ate all the candy. And so he told us though, he was like, yeah, if you don't have the money, or if you don't even have the candy or what it was worth, like you're not gonna get a passing grade in my class. And so it came from that last day. I remember like it was the last day where I could give him the money. And then my friend Zach, his name was Zach, he saw me, he was like, hey man, why you look so down? I was like, I ain't got no money to pay him, I ain't gonna pass this class. And that man opened up his wallet and gave me all the money I needed to pay that thing right there.
Oh, that's
Shout out
nice
to
of him.
Zach, matter of fact, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See.
man.
There you
But
go. So
that's I guess that's an outlier story though. But I
yeah.
do got some thoughts about Kanye.
That's an outlier story. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. So
but
there you go. Because my high school, like I had a high school of like 1,500 kids in Burlington, Ontario, and there was literally I think like out of 15 or whatever hundred kids, I think there was like four, probably like there was four Jews and four black people in the whole school. It was like, yeah, there was like not many. So like
that's
I
crazy.
remember. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I've been in situations. I've been in both situations where I was like the only black kid in the school, and then I've been in the school that was all black, and it was only like a couple of white kids.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And like it's like one of those things where when I was like, you'd have to explain so much because you're like you like I remember Ryan when I met Ryan Long, who's like Ryan Long's like dad is friends with all these like he has a lot of Jewish friends, and Ryan even said to me, he goes, I didn't really know that Jewish was a thing. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah. He's like, I didn't really know it was like a thing. I didn't know what it was. Or, okay,
Dang. I
yeah,
mean, I guess I didn't really understand what it was. I mean, I understood that there were Jews. I don't know, because I grew up. My parents was real religious, so I grew up reading like Old Testament stories and all that. So
yeah. So
I
then there's
grew
lots
up
of Jews there.
right, like all the best stories.
Yeah.
But let me just say real quick about Kanye. I was thinking about this, and I ain't heard nobody say it for real. So I was thinking like, because Kanye was saying, he was going to go DEF CON on all the Jews, right?
Yeah.
But then just before that, he was saying that black people was the Jews.
Well,
So
that's which is a interesting. I mean, it's wise defense, I suppose. He's saying black Israelite, right? It's a black Israelite thing.
right, I mean that's the type of thing it sounds like he talking about. Like it sounds like he a black Israelite now, even though he keep talking about he a Christian.
Well, he is because he says he doesn't even say he doesn't like. I think he's Lex Friedman. He's like because he keeps saying I'm Jew. Like he doesn't say I'm Jewish. He specifically says I'm Jew. Like
Right,
which I've
and then
never heard that phrased that way in my life as a Jewish person. But I guess I'm not a Jew, and the Black Israelites like would not consider me one at all. They would consider me an absolute imposter. So, but he
right,
says I'm Jew, so he's like I can't be an anti-Semite. But then you're like, dude, you know what the difference is? Like, even if you're saying you're the original,
right. But and then Kanye would probably say, well, or do I? I'm supposed to be all crazy and stuff.
yeah.
So
I mean, the
he was just
question
playing.
is this just a play, Is this just like a brilliant play?
Man, I'm a Kanye fan for many years, man,
Me
and
too.
I feel like he's definitely a genius. So I would not be surprised if he's pulling the fast one.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I mean, again, it's like he picked the right circumstances too. I don't know if this works out for him. I'll be like very impressed, and I think it
And,
will. I think it will. I think he's going to be fine
yeah,
for
man,
this.
he's too smart. He got Yeezys. Nobody's about to stop buying them shoes,
Exactly.
and they
Well, but
still
you
look
can't buy
sexy.
them now.
You can't buy them.
Well, no, like Foot Locker pulled them. Apparently, I guess I didn't realize Gap sold them. Gap pulled them. Like you can't buy them on Foot Locker's website anymore. Can't buy them on Gap's website. Adidas is like terminated their partnership with them, so Adidas is no longer going to be manufacturing them. But more importantly, like Adidas probably has like a warehouse full of them that they're now just going to have to destroy.
And that's the craziest part because they could put them on the streets and make it. Man, who knows how much?
Well, I mean, they're Adidas. They're like, for them, they're just like, yeah, we just write it off and destroy them. But like, they're gonna probably just like incinerate them, I would imagine.
Yeah, but they
Or
enjoy
they're
the
gonna
rest
do the.
of it.
Actually, I was gonna say they're gonna do the thing that they do with like, when someone wins the Super Bowl, but they print off shirts for the other team saying they won the Super Bowl, and then they send them to like just third world countries. But they won't even do that with Yeezys because they're just like they won't do that. They'll rather destroy them, I think, which is
Yeah,
fucked up.
if they were a little cheaper, I bet you they would probably do something like that. But nah, they're
Yeah,
not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna do that. All right, Chad.
But
Cool. Thanks
yeah,
for calling in, buddy.
all right, no problem,
Appreciate it,
man.
Doug. All right, later.
All right, peace. Yep.